No, but another thing is the fentanyl, and they're saying that it's like 100 times more potent than heroin. That fentanyl, where they put on the heroin, meth, coke. They cut that shit up. They add, like, especially on meth, like on the meth. Yeah, they're adding all kind of rat poison, lead, acid. What I'm saying, cut that shit up. I don't know why they put all these type of things. Because there must be a safer way, but I guess not. But anyways, the fentanyl is going around, and yeah, there's gonna be a mass amounts of overdoses because of that motherfucking drug, fentanyl.
It's estimated that there were 90,000 drug overdoses in the US in 2020.
Um, they say it's 100 times more stronger than heroin. um 50 times more strong than cocaine, something like that. I don't know. Don't be don't be alarmed if you see like overdoses go up the roof, because of this. All right, D Flores. Good night, everyone. All right, appreciate you. Hey, D Flores, I already shouted you out. Shouted you out again. Gracias. Thanks for supporting the channel. How did you find the channel, by the way? Before you go, how did you find the channel? Just curious. How did you find me? But yeah. But hey, where does fentanyl come from though? That's my question. You know what? Let me ask you. Let me ask Google. Where does fentanyl come from?
Most fentanyl in the United States comes from China.
China isn't where fentanyl originated, but because of the lack of regulations in the pharmaceutical industry there, the country is a large distributor of drugs and chemicals that are illegal in other countries. Where did it originated then? Okay, let me ask Google. Where did fentanyl originated?
According to the Recovery Village, most fentanyl in the United States comes from China.
Oh, here we go. Fentanyl was first prepared and developed by Dr. Paul. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I guess so. It was made in 1959 and barely hitting the streets in 2021. Nah, it's been in the streets. It's been out here, but I don't know. I guess China's mass producing it. You know what? It might be just China's way of try, take over. That's one of the things to take over the world type of. Because China, I think it's number two. It's gonna be number one in powerhouse of all countries. United States has been number one for the longest, but China, their G, their what GDP, their economy, their man, they want to be number one in every. So yeah, you know what? So my theory is like, you know what? They're mass producing it and they're sending it this way to kill off Americans and I don't know, make it more easier to take over. No say.
Fentanyl is 50 times more potent than heroin, and the overdose rate in the US is climbing with the introduction of this illicit opioid. According to the DEA, while Chinese fentanyl seizures are down, the new source of fentanyl are Mexican cartels, specifically the Sinaloa and the Jalisco New Generation cartels, who are essentially criminal armies that rule with impunity. We're headed to Tepito, one of the largest black markets in Mexico City, where you can find counterfeit medication, makeup, clothes, anything you can think